Welcome. I've heard you haven't been performing the best lately. Maybe I need to do a checkup on you. I think I'm gonna start off with some light tests. I'm going to be testing your eyes to make sure they work alright. Okay, so what I'm gonna need you to do for me is I'm going to need you to look straight directly at me. I want you to keep your eyes on my nose, right here, the top of my nose, the top of my nose. Just keep your eyes at the top of my nose. Just watch. I'm going to shine a light in front of your face, and I want you to keep staring at my nose. Keep staring at my nose. Keep staring at my nose. Keep staring right at my nose. Keep staring right at my nose. You're doing great so far. Keep staring at my nose. Keep staring right at my nose. Don't look anywhere else but my nose. Okay, great. You did wonderful for that. I think I might need to do a little bit more of an eye test. Okay, so I'm gonna have you stare at my hand. Don't look off my hand. I'm gonna hold it just like this. Keep staring at this hand. I don't want you to take your eyes off of it. I want you to follow the hand that I told you to look at and ignore the other one. I want you to keep following my hand. Don't take your eyes off of my hand. Okay, great. Wonderful. Now, the next trigger, for the next test, I should say, is also going to be an eye test. I want you to just follow my hand. You're having a little bit of difficulty. That's alright. Let me get something that a lot of my patients love. The Clicky Bulbasaur. Clicky Bulbasaur. It's a Clicky Bulbasaur. I love this Clicky Bulbasaur little keyboard guy. I'm just gonna have you keep an eye on this. Don't take your eye off the Bulbasaur, okay? You're doing great so far. Okay, now for this next test, I will be training both of your eyes and your brain, and I'm going to see how well you perform at that. I'm going to be, once again, moving the Bulbasaur, the clicky Bulbasaur, but I'm going to click it various amount of times, and I need you to tell me how many times I clicked the Bulbasaur, okay? You think you can do it? Wonderful. Wow, you did great. Not many people are actually able to keep up with that. You did great for that test. Now, I'm also going to be using the Clicky Bulbasaur to test your hearing. Don't worry, he is certified um, in my doctorate training. He's professional, so all of these tests are backed up by science, and they prove how the Clicky Bulbasaur is actually able to test all of these. Um, this is going to be a hearing test. I'm going to test your hearing. I want you to tell me when you stop hearing the Bulbasaur. Okay, great. Okay, great. One more time. Wonderful. You did great with that. Now, for my last test, I'm going to be going back to the eye training test. I want you to tell me how many times the light passes. Actually, I'll take it a bit easy on you. I want you to tell me when you see I'm going to shine a light in your face, and I want you to tell me when that light leaves your vision. So when you don't see the light anymore. Okay? Okay? Good. Okay, great. You're doing wonderful so far. You are doing wonderful. Now, I think that might conclude our test. You did very well. I will be sending in the results to our lab here. We'll have people be working on that. You did great. You really did great for this. All I do have to say is, you did better than the average person. I have people come in all the time and tell me completely different things, and it confuses me. It's not that hard. It's a pretty simple test, but you did very well. Thank you so much for coming in. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more like this, hit follow and hit the push notifications so you get notified every single time I post. If you want to request specific triggers, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what your favorite trigger was. I personally love the light triggers, which I will be adding in more of those. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.